Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Prospect Central 101. My name is Chris, and today joining me we have,
Keelan.
and we're going to be watching some Nick Bolton with you guys today. He is a linebacker from the University of Missouri. So, really interesting. Missouri has been one of the lower quality SEC teams. I'm not going to say they're like bottom tier or anything, but they're not exactly in that same tier as the two teams that we're going to be watching Bolton against today, in Alabama and Georgia, historically speaking, over the last 5 or so years. So I know that you did a little bit of looking into Bolton before we got started with this, Keelan. What do you know about him so far, and what do you think that we should expect going into this?
I don't know too much about his really style of play, but he seems like a smart guy. He seems, from what I heard, he has high football IQ. He's a good leader on and off the field, and I'm really looking forward to getting into this because, um, the Lions desperately need a linebacker, and he's getting mocked into the first round, so I'm extremely excited to see the level of play that Bolton brings.
Nice, yeah, and their defensive coordinator, his name is Ryan Walters at Mizzou. He's also their safeties coach. He was actually on my position coach dash head coach watch list, and I had him as high as number 48 on my Lions off-season watch list. So, very interesting. He's been someone who's been getting quite a bit of hype in NFL circles as someone who, if he made the jump, could end up becoming a future head coach down the line. Not necessarily this year, of course, because we very rarely see a college DC from a mid-tier school jump to NFL head coaching, but one of those guys who's definitely an up-and-comer, who has a lot of potential to grow and develop into a high-level position over the course of the next few years. So another thing I wanted to do really quick here is I remember seeing that he was pretty high on the PFF mock draft board. So I'm going to real quick just select Jacksonville just because I feel like it. Enter the draft and see where he was projected at.
Do you mean TDN?
No, I mean PFF.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they have him number 21 on the PFF board. It
Nice.
says Bolton won't tick every box physically, but this is a guy that you want in the middle of your defense. He led the SEC in defensive stops each of the past 2 seasons. So definitely someone that they're high on as well, from an analytical, well, I guess I should say more analytical standpoint. So that could be fun to watch, and sounds like he's more of a run defender based on that. So hopefully
Yeah.
we get to see some tackling ability, physicality, and smash mouth defense. So
And worth noting, TDN has him as their, I believe, 28th ranked prospect. So definitely a first rounder from multiple sources.
unfortunately, neither of these cuts are particularly long. Specifically, the Georgia one is only like 3.5 minutes. So we may end up seeing if there's a third one after these two. But we'll see. Maybe we can get at least a decent gleaming of what we need to watch from
Right.
the 10 minutes or so. Oh, I forgot to check numbers. And it doesn't look like they're going to highlight them.
He's number 32.
32.
He's the guy with dreadlocks.
Oh, okay. Pretty easy to pick out then. Actually, knowing now, I'll probably rewatch this.
So the guy coming down there.
Yep, okay. The one who kind of slipped.
Yep. I like that on that last play, he was utilized as really the singular linebacker lined up.
Okay. So, not like a huge thing, but just as a note, watch how he's going to undercut the block. Goes outside to try and get the offensive lineman off center, and then just swiftly undercuts him. So definitely has the ability to get around blocks, which especially in the modern game is something that's becoming more and more prevalent.
Yep.
Oh my!
Cool.
The tackle. Okay, so yeah, the tackling ability is there. Nice. Love to see that TFL on Nazi. Ooh, nice coverage. Yep, good closing speed. I
There
like
it
his
is.
second
Yeah.
gear. You're gonna see, watch how he changes speeds. So at first he's kind of, I don't want to say hesitant, but he's not,
He's patient.
yeah. And then, like, once he gets to about this point in the play, he really tries to cut off that angle to the boundary, and you really kind of see him speed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice. Good force. Okay, good awareness.
Nice.
Ooh, nice shed. And then, yeah, you really get a feel for his knockback power in short yardage here. Just really nice shot with the shed, and he's going to contribute to keeping that run short.
Yep, that's a great play.
Nice. Yeah, so he's doing a pretty nice job with the block shedding elements so far, which is great. He's definitely doing a really nice job with the physicality and the tackling. Get to see him drop. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, again, the closing speed, right? It's all about that burst and then that closing speed. Because he doesn't really get up to like, with that, I don't want to say acceleration, but his first step generally isn't explosive. He's not going to come out there and be Luke Kuechly, like where he's just like as soon as he gets off the ball, he's off the ball and he's running. It's not the type of player that it looks like he is, but he has like that Devin Bush element in a way, where like when Devin got going at U of M, like he exploded through these gaps, and it looks like Bolton kind of has that similar play style.
Yeah.
Devin's just a little bit more quicker with his first step. Nice tackle, good
Nice.
tackling technique as well. It's just nice to see.
Oh dear.
Okay, get to see him drop a little bit. Unfortunately, the angle is not great for this. Okay. Looked like they had him in some sort of C2 look. Okay. Crash down. Nice. Great tackling. Great tackling. Okay, I like how he fills the gap and then adjusts. So he's going to fill the lane behind 70, and then he's going to crash inside to take out the running back. Really nice mid-play adjustment on his part. Nice shot.
Nice. Yes.
Very active in terms of motor as well. Oh, that was
Oh.
okay. So going back to the point before we get into this play, I really like the motors so far. The energy,
Yep.
effort, all that kind of thing. Definitely plays physical. Not afraid to hit, but also great tackling. Doesn't
He's
really have
always
a.
around the football.
Yep, that was the other one too. And he doesn't really lacking anything athletically. He doesn't have the most explosive first step, but he really does have that burst, that acceleration, and of course the top end speed that you really want to see from the linebacker spot in 2021. And he also is showing off a little bit of the mental traits as well, with his ability to read the run, fill in the gaps, and then his ability to adjust, right? Because Alabama has everything flowing over, even Mac flows, and he wrecks this. Now, obviously, it's a little bit late because just the nature of the play design from Sark. But at this point in the play, he's actually pursuing. So he was probably one of the first 2 or 3 people to wreck that. There's Spy. He seems to have a pretty good versatility in assignment too, because we've seen him drop, we've seen him run blitz, we've seen him with the delay blitz, we've seen him in Spy. So his role versatility is pretty solid as well. Probably don't want to put him on Devontae Smith though.
Yeah, generally.
Nice. Pretty good job so far with the lane fills. And the block shed. Another block shed. Shed's number 70 there.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Deontay Brown. He's
Leatherwood, I think,
top
isn't
3.
it?
Oh, is it?
I thought it was Leatherwood.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Another nice tackle. Another nice adjustment.
I like the angle that he takes.
Yep. Very strong pursuit game. Nice shot again. Also getting on the tackle. Okay, nice drop. Okay. Nice backside. Watch how he's gonna. So he's played the end, right, on the force on this. But what's gonna end up happening is the running back is gonna end up being stuck. So, and his guy here has inside. So at this point in the play, he knows to go backside. And what he does is he just goes around the end, and he's going to be the guy that brings him down behind the lineman. Crash. Yep, good. Nice fill. Nice patience, and then the explosion downhill. Love it. And this is prototypical linebacker stuff. This is what the type of game that you really want to see from like more traditional linebacker sense. In that defense, he's being patient on the inside, and then erects the outside run, takes the angle as you mentioned, and then explodes downhill with the athleticism and the tackle. And look at the motor. Okay, Spy. Nice. Watch the awareness too, pick this up. Because he's going to actually take number 4, the tight end, Billingsley.
The running back, yeah.
Nope, that's Billingsley, I think.
Oh no, I thought that was Robinson, the running back.
Oh, is it? Oh, yep, you're right. Okay. So yeah, he's going to take the running back out of the backfield. He's going to have the awareness to pick that up.
Nice. He just seems like a really smart player from what we've seen. He's not overly aggressive a la Jared Davis.
Yep.
Yep. But he knows when to be aggressive, and he's really good at it.
Spy. Forces that throw. Nice.
Another drop back. Nice. Oh.
So yeah, he just got a little bit too far shifted because he was taking 24.
Yeah.
Which is fine. That's going to happen.
Good pursuit, though.
Yeah, overall, I definitely like what we saw from him in that little.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, me too.
Little clip.
He filled his gap, which is nice.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for this to.
Oh.
He penetrated. That was a little bit more of the pacing element.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Okay, so he ended up getting there on second effort. But he's right in that spot. He gets him behind the line initially.
Yep.
Just really nice play by whoever 6 is. Yeah,
I
that's
have no idea. I have no idea. Zamir White, I think. Yeah.
Okay, got to see a little bit of that zone awareness. Okay. Like the motor and the activity level. Okay. Yep. And then yeah, there's the motor coming into play.
Yep.
And getting that backside pursuit. Nice. Oh yeah, he blew that up.
Beautiful.
Boom. He just took on the lineman. Pull. Took on the pull blocker and got in on that.
Beautiful.
Oh man. Forced the handoff. Okay, nice patience, and of course it results in the easy tackle. Love to see it.
Dang, from here they look like black
Spurs.
Michigan helmets. Like
Yeah.
the Michigan logo.
Pretty much. Okay,
I mean,
and on
he's
this
stuck with
play,
this guy.
yep, on this play we get to see a little bit of that man coverage side.
Right. Yep.
Nice. Nice pre-snap read. He's actually going to get off on this really quick. He takes the one step over. for the zone read, but even at this point in the play, the ball's not even handed off, and he's already headed toward his right. And then nice shed, and he's in pursuit. Nice block shed, dash evasion. Unfortunately misses the tackle. But he does a really nice job again with that cutback move to force the missed block.
No, right.
He just undercuts the blocker instead of making the tackle. At this point in the play, he tries to undercut 70. And that's why his momentum is carrying him to his left when he's pushing through. Oh, just got taken out.
Tough.
To be fair, that wasn't even close to his gap.
Yep.
Because he's supposed to be in between 50 and 74 on this play, it looks like. Or at the very least, between 74 and the end. And it looks like it's this guy here that makes the wrong read.
Mm-hmm.
And a shed.
Nope.
I have no idea what went wrong there. He just straight up missed.
Yeah. These running backs are tanks.
Okay, so yeah, let's see if there is a third game.
Oh my.
What?
Oh, I was just looking at one of his plays against Arkansas, the play that he got. He got the targeting call on him, and yeah, he destroyed some guy.
Okay, so what we're going to do is they have LSU offense versus Missouri defense.
Interesting.
So basically, we're just going to have to pick out, but as we saw for the
Shouldn't be
first couple
too
games, it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah. Oh, I missed that one though. Because of the timing. Oh, I think he's the guy in the end. Crashed out. Oh, or not. I like how he takes away the throwing lane. We talked about this on our Zoom call a couple times when we talked about the Staley D. Keelan. But watch how he's going to take away this throwing lane. Right, so he's going to... The quarterback for LSU can't throw this into this window because by the time that he gets it there, either Bolton is undercutting that or he's going to be out of the picture or this guy is going to undercut. So what it does is it forces the throw either over the top of Bolton, which is what he's going to end up doing, or the throw to Bolton's left, and he's trying to throw that boundary. And fortunately for him, he ends up working out. But that's really nice zone recognition awareness. Nice man coverage on the back. Yeah, the activity level motor again. Okay. He's doing a really nice job with these blitzes as well.
Yeah.
Finding the lanes, finding the rush lanes. Okay.
Love how he still ended up being there for the tackle.
Yep.
Or with the tackle.
Yeah, and see, like, the zone awareness on this play. I really like this camera. So first takes out that threat. And then you're going to stay with. And as you can see, there's nowhere for him to throw that to. Because Bolton has leverage. Or I should say positioning, not really so much leverage in this case because he's not engaged, but he has positioning. And because of that, it forces the throw to the guy over the top. Nice end. Okay, nice coverage on the back. Versus the scramble. If I'm reading this right, I think he's the guy on the yeah.
Yep.
But he just gets a nice shot and then steals the edge. Okay, nice coverage on the back.
He's been great. The rest of the defense is getting shredded.
Oh my. Okay. Somehow an offensive lineman lost their helmet.
And the refs still probably don't call hands to the face.
You got to see a little bit of the zone here. You're taking away that threat with the throwing lane. Nice recognition of the screen. Crashes on this really early.
And yeah, if he hadn't dropped it, he would have been there for the tackle for a loss.
Okay, there's patience. Fills the lane. Forces the running back to the boundary. Nice tackle. Nice shed.
Yep.
Oh my.
Sad.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so again, this is going back to the more traditional linebacker play that you really want to see. That you're still going to see a part of many major NFL defenses. Just reads the line, reads the blocking, finds the running back through traffic, makes the tackle. Speaking of tackling, nice. Okay, good coverage track. Nice route recognition. And then also, looked like he forced a fumble at the end here.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Okay. Nice taking away the lane. Nice throw by the quarterback. Nice. And good tackle. Doing a really nice job with this run game so far. It's probably like his biggest strength, as I kind of mentioned off the top when I ran off the little
Yep.
PFF thing. Doing a really nice job of finding the running back through traffic. Nice catch. Okay, play blitz. There you go. Good coverage. Okay. Interesting. So it looks like they're going to target him in the red zone here. And it looks like he might be a half a step or so behind. But he is going to have the safety help. And he's also going to do a really nice job of going over the top to try and knock the ball through the hands. So, helped force that incompletion. Okay, nice blitz. And epic hit. Yep, nice blitz again. So he has the pass rushing ability to be able to shoot. Okay, nice tackle. Nice spy. Nice ankle. Allows him to get in on the tackle. Nice. They're doing a lot of this with him, actually, specifically in the short yardage. You're really seeing him line up as the force defender to make sure that you limit those outside passes in some ways to the flex, but also the outside zone runs. Doing a really nice job here. Well, I guess I should say he is doing a really nice job on a lot of these plays of really making sure that you seal off that route to the boundary. Force the running back or quarterback, whoever it is, up the middle into your big nose tackles. And that's exactly why you do that. As I just talked about, right? Like I was hinting at the passes. First time watching this game, by the way, that was just coincidence. But that's exactly why you put him in that role. Because if there were a pass play, I mean, that's Kansas City 101 right there. That Kansas City offense, just dump it off to Kelsey 2 yards, and you get him right in that passing lane. And all he has to do is get that hand in the lane, which he does. And the other thing to keep in mind too is like what's going on behind him, right? This is almost a pick play because you have these two guys here behind him, both on the non-targeted receiver, and number one is going to get essentially picked out of the play, and this guy here is also underneath. So that's a catch. That's an easy touchdown if he's not there.
Yep.
Great coverage. So,
Nice.
with that said, I'll let you go first, Keelan. And your thoughts
Sure.
on the 3 games.
Honestly, I'm a pretty big fan, especially in the run game. We didn't see him drop back too much into coverage, and a lot of pass plays we saw him blitzing, and it was a ton of fun because he's that perfect blend of patience and aggressiveness in the run game. So it's really nice to and refreshing to see something like that, especially from our time of watching linebackers with the Lions. I really enjoy his tackling, his aggressiveness, and he's pretty athletic. I mean, he's not going to wow you with his acceleration, but his closing speed and his motor and all that just says it all, and he's a really fun player.
Nice. So I'm echoing a little bit. I don't know if that's going to bleed into the video or if it's just a you side thing. So I don't want to talk too much longer.
Oh, I'm not hearing you, Echo.
Oh yeah, it's like really bad.
Weird.
So I'm just going to go over some of my main things here. Roll grade is going to be Nickelbacker. Concerns, do you have a size?
Just give me 1 second. Pretty sure it's fine, but I'll double check.
Well, Alpha Lions target.
Six foot 232.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm not going to put an S by him. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to put an S by him. Not really going to put I don't think he has mental toughness or anything either. No real playbook issue. So just think out.
Nice.
Player comp, I like Devin White. What about you?
Devin White, yeah. That sounds good to me.
Cool.
I'm a big fan of Devin White, especially, this year he was an All-Pro, and he's a really fun player, so yeah.
What do you have for strength?
Like biggest strength?
Yeah.
I almost wanna. It's tough because I it's hard to pick a singular one. I guess probably his discipline and run defense.
Okay. I'm gonna say tackling.
That's fair. Yeah, that's probably a good one.
Weakness?
I'd probably go with, I don't know, I want to say coverage just because we saw such a little sample size. But it's hard to say.
I'm just gonna say sideline to sideline. So
Okay.
one thing that I noticed, again, I don't want to talk too long because the echo is like blaring my ears out, is a lot of what he did was in the middle of the field.
Fair.
So, like, basically he's working not necessarily between the hashes, but number to number. So he's not really doing a whole lot of number to sideline type plays. Like, he'll get out there every once in a while when it's half field read, but more often than not, he's not doing a 3/4 read. Not necessarily a full-on sideline to sideline type guy. Floor for me is medium floor, high ceiling.
That's fair. Obviously, we watched Georgia, Alabama, and LSU.
Oh, I have bust potential first. I was just gonna, let's say 20%.
I forgot that I don't do that personally.
Okay, run defense for me is 24. Coverage, I'll say 23. Pass rush, I'll also say 23. And rentals, I'll say 24.
Interesting.
So I think that gives me 94.
Oh, I got 94 by. I gave him a 22 in coverage, a 25 in run defense, a 23 in pass rush, and a 24 in mental traits. So I'm one lower on coverage, one higher on run defense.
Cool.
That's interesting. That puts him as my linebacker too, behind Jeremiah.
Yeah, because you have Parsons, not right.
I have Parsons, but I have a 92 grade on him. I have his mental traits really low.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, yeah, I didn't choose to do that. I have him at 95, so he's my linebacker 3.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I definitely see the hype for sure.
Yep.
Summary?
Yeah, I should do that. I'm gonna do elite tackler, with great instincts and good but not great athleticism.
Okay, for me, it's great physicality and upside to eliminate the middle of the field. So, your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of him. I think he's going to be a starting Mike linebacker right away in the NFL.
Yeah, I think for me, I have him limited to being an inside guy. But
Yep.
I wouldn't necessarily want to put him at center well unless it was like a short yardage or like a specific plan that you have for a play or two. Or in coverage, obviously a coverage role. But yeah, for me, I would probably, especially like a cover 2 team, it just makes sense to put him in the middle of the field with either spy or blitz or dropping to take away the midfield.
Yep.
Is that all for you?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty high on him. I like him a lot, so I'm definitely hoping that, maybe we get to see him in a Lions jersey. Obviously, we still have quite a bit of time to go before then. But yeah, other than that, I think we've covered it.
Cool. With that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, learned a thing or two along the way. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this over the course of the next coming days, weeks, and months. Hopefully the echoing isn't really bad on the recording. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but at least you guys should be able to hear Phelan. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe and peace.